the launch director has called a scrub for the day. The earliest opportunity, depending on what happens, still discussing it.
Hi folks, Andreas Metzen here from Carpe Advisory. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I just heard the mission control give statements, so I'll just let the live feed run a bit delayed here, and so you'll hear what's going on. Let me fish for the spot here where it says actually where the message came in. I'll jump for the front here.
Appreciate you watching NASA TV and our coverage of the Artemis 1 launch attempt. This is Daryl Nail with NASA Communications signing off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida.
So this was the, I assume it's about 2 minutes, a little bit more. Sorry about that. All live. I'm trying to get to
Thompson
the spot.
has called a scrub.
Yeah, so you heard it. Let's go. So here's the...
This is Artemis Launch Control with an update. Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson has called a scrub for today. Again, Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson has called a scrub of the attempt of launch of Artemis 1 and the Space Launch System with the Orion spacecraft.
Yeah, it's a real bummer. Let's hear what the details are.
The issue that came up was an engine bleed that couldn't be remedied, but the rocket is currently in a stable configuration. It was mostly tanked, but not completely tanked. Engineers are now working on a plan to continue gathering data about this particular engine and the bleed that didn't work out. The rocket, the hydrogen bleed rather was a goal of the previous wet dress rehearsal that didn't happen due to a hydrogen leak. So engineers are focused on gathering as much data as they can at this time. So they have not gone to draining the rocket just yet. They're going to keep it in its current configuration and gather that data. To summarize, we held at T-minus 40 minutes and counting after the team was unable to get past engine bleed that didn't show the right temperature once they got into the engine bleed test. And ultimately, the launch director has called a scrub for the day. The earliest opportunity, depending on what happens with this engine bleed, would be September 2nd. That is available to the launch team. However, we will await a determination of what the plan is to go forward to remedy the engine bleed and then go from there. Again, an availability to launch, the next availability to launch is 12:48 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 2nd. But we must wait to see what shakes out from their test data that they're currently gathering now and the decision that's made by the launch team about where to go from here. We appreciate you watching NASA TV and our coverage of the Artemis 1 launch attempt. This is Daryl Nail with NASA Communications signing off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Thank you.
Yeah, so you heard it. The launch has been scrubbed. Next attempt, September 2nd. If I understood correctly, that's going to be after midnight, 12:48 a.m. Bit of a bummer, but it's okay. Eventually it'll go up. and hopefully successfully and safe and flawless. So looking forward to the next launch here, launch attempt that is, and then hopefully also actual launch. Hope I sparked your interest here to follow this. You can see you can of course set your own timer, but follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, then you'll see me go live also for live events like this and provide my commentary and information on it. Would love to see you on the channel. See you in the next video, folks.